Hey everyone, Christian Wagenhauser here with Blake Bacho on the GPRS marketing team. We're here to talk to you guys a little bit more about our newest safety initiative, Water and Sewer Damage Awareness Week. Blake, can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Yeah, so Water and Sewer Damage Awareness Week, WSDAW, runs from October 23rd to 27th. And it's our newest safety initiative, like you said, and what we're doing is we're offering free safety talks to municipalities, facility managers, campuses, anybody in charge of water and sewer, wastewater infrastructure. And we're hoping to just share some information both about the risks that these systems face, as well as the best ways to mitigate them.
Awesome. And this isn't the first time that we at GPRS have had or been a part of an initiative like this, correct?
Right. So we are a sponsor of Construction Safety Week, and we also are the primary sponsor of Concrete Sawing and Drilling Safety Week. Same type of thing. We send our team members out into the field, talk to people on job sites in that situation about the risks that they face every day at their job site and the best way to mitigate those risks. It just leads right into our belief in our mantra about safety at GPRS.
Why water, wastewater, and sewers? You know, we've dealt with concrete before, but why water, wastewater, and sewers?
Well, first off, a lot of people don't realize that we offer a lot of services that cater to water and wastewater. Video pipe inspection to look at your sewer systems, make sure that there's no clogs, or inspect for crossbores. Leak detection to make sure you don't have any non-revenue water loss. We have these services already, so we are well versed in this world. But also, people might not realize just how many risks these systems face. I've got some stats here. So the United States infrastructure as a whole scored a C- on the most recent American Society of Civil Engineers report card that was done back in 2021. Every 2 minutes in the U.S., a water main breaks. 6 billion gallons of treated water are lost each day due to leaks and breaks. And not only do these incidents lead to non-revenue water loss, but they also can cause sinkholes because you've got water leaking into the ground. Sometimes you might not even realize it because it doesn't reach the surface, but it's degrading the underground infrastructure. It's degrading the health of that soil, and you won't know until you've got a big hole in the middle of a road or a neighborhood. And obviously nobody wants that.
Can this also affect the quality of the water supply in itself?
Yeah, absolutely. So, you've got a leak in your water system. You've got a compromised drinking water system. We obviously don't want that. Contaminants get in there. It's an interruption of service. So while they fix that, and the sad truth of it is that some of our most aged infrastructure in this country is our water and sewer and stormwater systems. The average sewer pipe is 45 years old. It's at 85% capacity. You get a heavy rainfall if that's a combined sewer and stormwater system, and you've got things that you don't want flowing out onto your streets, flowing into your fresh water, your lakes, your rivers. We don't want that, obviously. There are ways to mitigate these problems.
One thing that you had briefly shared before, but wanted to go a little bit more in depth in this, is the dangers associated with crossbores. This is something that we saw as a big part of what we're trying to talk about and bring attention to within this initiative.
Yeah, so crossbores, for anybody that doesn't know, we call them inadvertent intersections of utilities. So what happens is with trenchless technology, directional drilling, you get a utility line, say a gas line in the worst case scenario, that's run into the ground without any excavation. And if you don't have proper procedures in place to inspect both pre and post of that directional drilling, the line might go through an existing utility, say a sewer line, and now you've got a crossbore. You've got two lines intersecting each other. That could go undetected for years. And the scary part is the first indication might be that a homeowner has a clogged sink, and they think that, okay, just need to call a plumber in to fix that. The plumber runs an auger or another device into that sewer line to try to clear it. They damage that gas line. Now you've got natural gas flowing into a sewer line. Do a quick Google search, and unfortunately you'll see way too many stories about houses and businesses that have gone up in flames because an undetected crossbore was disturbed, and unfortunately that's what results. But again, completely preventable if you have the proper procedures in place anytime somebody is directional drilling in your neighborhood, in your facility, on your campus.
So what you're sharing is it's really a potentially disastrous situation.
Huge.
And
Yep.
really a ticking time bomb for some of these ones. They're just sitting there, correct?
Absolutely. It can go for, literally decades. They could be left undetected, and you would never know until the worst happens. But again, you get people in there that, people like GPRS, run the VPI through, inspect that pipe before and after, make sure you know where your sewer pipes are, your other utilities are before you directional drill, and you can prevent these situations from happening.
Great. This is a free initiative. If you contact us at WSDAW.org, you can sign up today, and we will come to you, whether it's...
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's one person or 20 we're talking to, 50, we'll do, if it's in terms of government, they obviously have regular board meetings, public meetings, we'll speak at your public meeting. You want us to speak at your board meeting for a campus or facility, we'll do that. You want us to go one-on-one in your office, or we'll take you to coffee. We just want to get in front of the right people, make sure they have the right tools so that they can do their job, keep these systems running so that we can keep everybody healthy, keep your budget healthy, keep everything running like it should.
Awesome. So again, just remember WSDAW.org. Sign up today. Thanks, everyone.
Yep. Thank you.